Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes and welcome to another class of art and craft. And in today's art and craft class we will learn how to make our own book covers. DIY, that means do it yourself book covers. Are you seeing the book cover here children in the image? Isn't it cute? Yes. So what happens is with this DIY you will have very unique book covers with you which no one else has. Understood? No one else has these book covers. Now let us look at the list of items needed to make our DIY book covers. We need some A4 papers, plain white A4 papers, a few color papers, scissors to cut the paper, some colors to make our book covers very colorful. Yes, crayons, color pencils, sketches, anything is okay children. And lastly we need glue, tape or some stapler. Anything is okay. We need gum to paste the cutouts on the book cover, and we need tape and stapler to stick the cover to the. To make our book covers, first let us take two colored papers, one blue and yellow children. Yes, place it on top of each other and look at the length of the blue paper. It should be smaller in length than our yellow paper. I am folding it right there and tearing it apart. Yes. Yes, now on this blue paper, okay children, on this blue paper what you have to do is take a pencil and then start marking. Now I have folded the paper in half. Why? Because so that I will know where is the exact middle part of the center of the paper. Yes. So see what I have drawn here. I have drawn a sort of L shape. Okay. Draw as shown in the video children. Draw a sort of L shape. Now take a pair of scissors and start cutting the shape out. Start cutting the L shape. Okay. Cut it out neatly children. Now don't throw away these papers which we have cut. Okay. Now first let us stick this part to the yellow paper. Take some glue and then pour it on the paper. Apply it evenly to all the corners so that it sticks well. Yes, I am using my finger here because I had some trouble with my gum bottle. Now yes, I am sticking it to the yellow paper, and if you observe children, I have left some space below. Yes, and remember the pieces that we cut? Yes, now take those two pieces together and make small rectangles out of it. See, I am cutting the curved part and I am making two small rectangles. Yes, now these two rectangles are to be placed, that is sticked as shown in the video children. Okay, that is why I have told you not to throw away the cutout papers. This will be the dress for our Minion. Have you seen Minion children? Minion is one of my favorite cartoon characters. So I am making a Minion book cover today. Yes, Minions always wear blue colored pants. So I am also doing a blue color dress for it. Now after that, I'll take a piece of white paper children, a little piece of A4 sheet, folding it in half, drawing a circle on the paper. Okay, I can't draw a perfect circle, so I'm taking the help of a circle or lid. Now after drawing, if I cut it out, see what happens here. I'm drawing these, so I'm cutting out these two circles for making the eyes of our Minion. Okay. Now if I cut it out, I'll get two circles instead of one. Why? Because I have folded it in half before cutting. So make the same thing children, fold it in half and then cut. Now again, apply some glue evenly to both the white pieces. Yes. Place them in the center part children, in the center of the page. And closely to each other. Stick both the eyes closely to each other, one beside the other. Okay. Now let us take a blue paper and then join them. Join them using some gum. Apply glue only to a narrow part, children. Okay, only to some part. Do not spread it broadly. Yes, apply to the full length but only narrowly. After you have sticked it properly, take the book take the book that you want to cover, place it in the middle. Yes, and then I hope you know how to cover your books, right, children? If you don't know, I am showing here how to do it, or else you can take the help of your elder. See, children, this is how we cover our books. Okay. I'm just playing it fastly for you because, yes, I hope that you all know how to do your book covers. If you don't have stapler, children, you can paste the cover to the, you can paste the color paper to the book using gum as well. Now after that, take a marker and draw eyeballs in these lines as I have drawn in the picture. Okay, and a cute little smile for our minion. I felt that something is missing here, so I am drawing a black outline over the white eyes, children, so that eyes look highlighted. Yes, eyes are looking pale, so I am just taking a black marker and drawing a white outline. Our minion is ready. Okay, now let's move on to our next type of book cover. Yes, I am taking a hard book here. And now we are going to take an old jeans pant. Yes, now my brother is not using this nowadays, so I have taken this. Don't go and take the jeans pant which you are already using, children. Okay, now open the pant like this and then place the book inside the pant. Yes, place the book inside the pant. After placing it, you can feel the book where it is, children. See, I am showing it with my fingers. Yes, the book is neatly covered by the pant, and then we need to have some extra space as well. Yes, we will cut that and then staple it, right? Now let me take a big pair of scissors. The jeans cloth is hard, right? So that is why I am needing a big pair of scissors, and then I have to cut. But while cutting, remember to leave some extra space, children. Yes, not exactly the book part, leave some extra space and then start cutting the. It was really tough for me. Now after cutting the jeans pant, yes, lay the book open, cover it with the cloth completely, and then start doing as shown in the image. Now as you can see, I have used, the piece is a little bit uneven. If it's an uneven, then cut it properly. You can see that I am using both stapler and gum here for covering our book with jeans fabric. Why? Because the book is real hard here and then it's fabric, right? So the stapler wasn't going through it. So for the book to hold the fabric tightly, I have used a combination of both stapler and gum, children. Yes, if you don't have gum, you can use tape as well. Again, the sides are uneven, so I am giving it an even cut, and then I am proceeding with the rest of covering the book with my jeans fabric. Yes, see, and as you can see, I have made little slits down here. Yes, at which part, children? Where we close the book, right? The binding part will be there, right? So there I have made some cuts. Leaving those cuts apart, you have to fold the remaining cloth up. Again, using both stapler and gum here to hold the fabric together. If you are using a book with a normal cover, children, now the book I am using here is really hard, so that is why I had to struggle with both stapler and gum. But if you take a normal book, only a stapler would be enough for you. Okay. Now after stapling up and gluing all the four sides of the book, yes, we have cut out little parts at the binding side, right? Yes. So we have to remove it completely. Yes, cut it completely, children, using a small scissors, because with the help of a big scissors, you will not be able to do it. Cut it nicely and completely. See, this is the end result of the book. Isn't it looking cool? Yes. Now you can do a lot more to this. Attach a jeans pocket like this where you can store your pens, or if you have lace which is real shiny, you can use it, so you can place it in different ways. Or if you want to go with something simple, you can take a simple plain white lace, children. Yes, you can use it for tying up your book as well. See, it looks real beautiful. Or if you have some tassels or buttons lying around, you can also place the buttons however you like and stick it with glue, children. Now it's up to your imagination and creativity. You can do whatever you want with this plain denim book. Or if you want, you can paint as well. Yes. Now if you have tassels, you can arrange the tassels in different positions like this. At the top, in the middle, one below the other, or three bunched together. Okay, children. Now this is my favorite part. From the jeans pant, I had this extra embroidery which I have cut out, and then I am using it to tie my book together. See, it's looking real good, children. So this is my favorite one. Okay. Tada, we are done with our jeans book. Now moving on to our next type of books. See, are you seeing these books here? Yes, now let us learn how to make these kind of book covers. For these, you need 2 A4 sheets. Again, as we have done with the colored papers, apply some glue and stick them together. Now take your book which you want to cover. Yes, and then start covering up your book with the A4 sheet, children. On this white book cover, I am writing the words "My Diary." Okay, so you can use this as for your diary, children. See, I am writing it like this. I have given a special little effect. Okay, so even you can write the letters and then give a special effect to this. Now take a black marker and draw it nicely on the outline, children. And remember, while you are drawing with pencil, remember to draw very lightly first, so that even if you make any mistakes and erase, there won't be any mark of the pencil. Okay, children? Yes. Now my diary. Isn't it looking nice? Yes, it's looking as if the letters are written in 3D. Now as you can see, I have drawn many lines on the book. Now I am taking some crayons and filling each part with a color. Yes, you can take colors of your choice and then fill them up. Now here the book is quite big and we have many colors to fill. So I've taken the help of my little cousins to help me with the color filling. See? Yes. Now after it's colored, it is looking like this, children. Now again take the black marker and then draw dark lines like this. Isn't it looking really nice? Colorful, vibrant. Yes. Now as it is white in color, yes, it might get stained easily. So that is why I am giving it a nice cover with a transparent sheet, children. So you can take a transparent sheet and then cover it nicely so that it will remain new for a longer period of time. See children, that's it. We are done with a nice book cover for our diary. Yes, isn't it looking cool? Yes. Apart from this, you can make simple book covers like this. See? Or else if you have any old coloring books, children, see, I have cut it out this penguin and also this peacock picture from there, and then I'm just simply gluing it on a plain white A4 sheet. You can see how beautiful it looks after gluing. Yes, it looks very pretty. Now that's it. See children, these are the different types of book covers that you can make with the help of just two simple A4 covers. Yes, you can try your own versions of book covers at home, children. Yes, and